Bang, bang, yeah. Just drop a channel, man. Smash that like button, baby. Smash that like button, baby. If you're new channel, man, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Let's get it popping, man. Let's get it popping, man. If you're new to the channel, man, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. We about to get into this, y'all. We about to get into this, y'all. We're going to get more people in the chat, man. Hit the like button on your way in here. Let's get more people in the chat, man. What happened? What happened, y'all? Who set up Quando Rondo, y'all? Who set him up, man? He said, current configuration video, prevent backup stream, have different resolutions. You need to configure the. Hold on 1 second. Why is it doing that? It's doing some funky stuff. It's all good. Who backdoored him, y'all? Who backdoored him, y'all? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's wait for some more people to get in, y'all. Yo, Cap City, what's popping? Hey, yo, Cuzzo, what's good, cuz? What's good, cuz? Let's wait till more people get in here, y'all, man. Who backdoored him, man? I've been doing a lot of I've been looking, man. I've been on these YouTube streets, man, searching, man. Who backdoored him? Somebody had a backdoor. Somebody had a backdoor Quando Rondo. Who did it, man? Who did it, man? Hold on 1 second, man. We're going to get to the bottom of it, man. If you do want to call in, man, number is on the top of the screen. Call in, join the conversation. Let's get it, man. Who did it, man? They said it was $1 million bounty on Quando Rondo's head. $1 million bounty on Quando Rondo's head. That's wild stuff. That's wild stuff. Did he get backdoor for the money? FBG Duck Butter Ben said Durk will be caught up. That's a fact, but we talk, yo, who did it though, Cap? Who did it, man? $1 million bounty on his head. The location was dropped. We trying to get into that, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel on your way in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel on your way in. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. A lot of people saying Bricc, baby, but even Big U. What about Big U? Big U have a, yo. They say Quando Rondo. No, Big U want to charge Quando Rondo $10,000 for security. That's what they saying, man. So if you see $1 million bounty, that Big U set him up. Now I'm talking about Quando Rondo, Cap. I'm talking about Quando Rondo. Who set up Quando Rondo in LA? Who set up Quando Rondo in LA, man? I'm gonna get to some videos real quick. Shout out to Poetic Flacco, man. I like Poetic Flacco on YouTube. He got a good video, man. There's a lot of information in it. A lot of stuff. I don't know, man. I'm gonna point the figure at Bricc, baby. I'm still going Bricc, baby, but I don't necessarily think he did it, but he definitely knows who was involved. He know who was involved. I think Big U was involved. I think Big U was involved. You know what I mean? Big U was trying to charge Quando around 10 racks. Quando didn't want to pay it. Quando Rondo felt like we rolling 60s. Why you just don't protect me anyway? Big U probably took offense to that. Said, okay. Okay. I just drop your location. That's what they play dirty in LA. They play dirty everywhere, but LA's a different, I don't know, man. They play dirty in LA. Real dirty, man. Let's get into this video real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let's get into the video, man. I'm gonna play a little bit of this video, man. Y'all comment in. You want to join in the live, man? My fault. Give me a second. Oh, no. I can't put my face on it. Oh, okay. If you want to join in, man, y'all let me know where y'all at, man. Call in. The number's on the top of the screen. Let's get into this video real quick.
Wack 100 and Bricc Baby has been beefing for a pretty long time now, but this Lil Durk situation has sort of taken their beef from a local LA thing to they're now beefing on the main stage and the world is watching. Now, their beef is starting or reigniting.
Cap said, when you gang bang, you never drop the flag. That even means if you ain't the streets, you never drop it. But what if your gang set you up, Cap? What if you got set up by your people? That's a problem. What if you got set up by your people though? That's a problem. I'm dropping. You went to LA with your people, supposed to feel secure, and your people the one that dropped the locations for you to get hit. But the question is, who did it? Was it his people? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't his people, but it seemed like it was somebody. It had to be somebody that he confided in, somebody that was supposed to be protecting him. They dropped that location on him, man.
On the world stage, because Wack 100 has been going from platform to platform, accusing Bricc Baby of being a snitch in a Lil Durk case. So in this Lil Durk case, there's a couple of co-conspirators that haven't been named. One of those people being co-conspirator 4, who they claim is a local LA dude who gave the drop to Lil Durk and OTF. Wack 100 believes.
See, that's already a fact. That's already in the paperwork. A local LA dude dropped the location for Quando Rondo to get hit. That's already a fact.
Believes that person is Bricc Baby because the person who will know that information will only know it if Quando Rondo told them or checked in with them when he got to LA. Now, usually if you are an artist with gang affiliations, you check in to your gang when you get to a particular city if your gang is home to that particular city. And the person who told Lil Durk and OTF Quando Rondo's location, they knew the hotel he was staying at. They knew. Hold on a second. His schedule for the day. They knew how armed he was. They knew pretty much everything about Quando Rondo, and you wouldn't know that unless you're tapped in with Quando Rondo.
I understand that, but the Lil Pop murder, which was supposed to be the Quando Rondo murder, was a retaliation to King Von getting killed.
For that, okay,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, who's the first one to get mentioned today?
What do you mean?
One of your guests.
Who are you talking about?
We all thought that was a bad drug deal, weed deal. You know that. The world thought that shooting was a bad weed deal between some Armenians or Persians. That's what the world thought.
Huh. Okay.
And it wasn't until February of 2023 that Bricc Baby goes on the internet with Flacco and says, Bricc Baby goes on the show and says, I guess they can't say OTF didn't slide for King Von anymore. And Flacco says, well, what are you talking about? He said, yeah, the shooting.
That's a fact. I played that clip yesterday. That's real funny. That's real suspect. How do you know that happened and nobody else knew? Nobody else knew, or we even think that Lil Durk had something to do with it. Why would you even bring that up, Bricc Baby? Why would you, unless you know, unless you drop the location?
They slid for King Von.
Wack 100 is partly right in terms of street dudes and gangsters in LA was telling media personalities and podcasters off the record that Durk ain't had nothing to do with Quando Rondo and Lil Pop getting shot up, and that it was the plug, that Lil Pop owed the plug, and the plug put a bag on Lil Pop head, and the dudes who killed Lil Pop came up close and reached over Quando Rondo and killed Lil Pop and ran off, so it couldn't be Lil Durk. Now, it's unclear if these street dudes were just misinformed or if they were lying on behalf of Lil Durk. Because Lil Durk putting that...
Well, Cap said the bigger question is Lil Durk involved in the 5 that killed Duck, and the 5 that killed Lil Pop. Well, that's what he got arrested for that murder, for the murder of Lil Pop. So we already know that that's most likely. The FBG Duck situation, that's yet to be seen. OTF is OTF. So if they hit him with a RICO, then yeah, he can be charged with both. But they got him with that RICO first, because right now it's looking like it's just one murder they getting him for. I think sooner or later the RICO is gonna come down. I think sooner or later the RICO will come down.
That narrative out there in the streets of LA could very well be a psyop, right? It could be Lil Durk putting that message out there, trying to pretty much trick people into thinking that he's not involved. So when Bricc Baby said that, I feel like that was the first time an LA gangster gave an alternative story. However, the Bricc Baby story of, yo, we can't say Slava no more because Durk and them already slid, that wasn't a theory that was brand new. No, that was a theory that was already out there by the fans. The fans was already posting about it on Reddit and even implicating Bricc Baby in that theory. So the theory itself wasn't new, but it was new to LA because everybody from LA thought they had the scoop.
OTF.
Yeah.
That's a
Now,
fact. That's a fact.
that's February. March, the feds get on Bricc. We don't know this. Jump to June 2023. Feds come to Bricc Baby's house. We get the report. I'm screaming, Bricc Baby just got picked up by the feds. What's happening? When your court date? Right? We're under the presumption that it's an AK-47 case. But what really happened was they came there to get his cell phone.
I think this goes without saying, but Whack 100 is one of the most...
You said Durk the trophy. When you have a big dog like that, he's supposed to be part of... he's supposed to be put away, not in the streets. Yeah.
talented orators we've ever had in our...
Yesterday, Cap, it's hard to get these streets out of these dudes, man. It's hard to get the street out of these dudes, man.
Community. Because I know firsthand that Bricc Baby had nothing to do with this Lil Durk situation. I know Bricc Baby didn't snitch. I know Bricc Baby didn't tell. I know Bricc Baby didn't drop Quando Rondo's location. But hearing Whack 100 speak, he's so great at just speaking, right? And just proving his point that I'm listening like, did Bricc Baby have something to do with this? But then I stop listening and stop being under the trance and I say, nah, like of course not. Bricc is not involved. But Whack 100 theory is Bricc Baby was ran up on by the feds. They ran up in his crib looking for his cell phone. They found a few guns in his crib and they gave him a gun charge, but the main goal was to find that phone and to flip Bricc Baby. And after they found the phone and found a correspondence between Bricc Baby and Lil Durk, Whack 100 believes that Bricc Baby began cooperating. And Whack 100 will say that proof that Bricc Baby gave Quando Rondo's location is what Quando Rondo did after he left LA.
Right? If you go in there and look at that...
You think Lil Durk could get off of this? I don't know, man. It's according to everything that they trying to say about the wiretaps, everything they trying to say about the little... It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
That report...
It's going to be tough.
Number 4 is a local guy that was dropping Quando's locations.
Oh.
Slow down.
All right, let's listen to this.
Number 4 is a local guy that was dropping Quando's locations.
Quando's locations.
Now, after the murder, when Quando went back to Georgia, what did he immediately do?
Dropped his flag?
There it goes. What was he claiming?
Roll 60 script.
Where Bricc Baby from?
Roll 60 script.
What you think the police told Quando?
That the Roll 60 set him up?
Who you think he checked in with?
Roll 60s?
With who?
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
That's
I'm not going
easy.
Here's what's working.
It's easy mathematics, man. It's so easy to pinpoint the rolling 60s to dropping a location. Like I said, I think a lot of these LA dudes look at it as like they're not really from LA. They're trying to get the biggest bag they can. And like I said, with $1 million bounty on Quando Rondo's head, why would I take 10,000 from Quando Rondo? I'm gonna take that 10,000 from Quando Rondo to protect him, and I'm gonna get that 1 million on top of that. Because to me, I think Quando Rondo gonna get hit anyway. You feel me? Quando Rondo's supposed to get hit anyway. So why not take that million and that 10,000 you're gonna give me? That little change that Quando Rondo give him for protection, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna hit you. That's why to me, Big U is a bigger name than Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby is probably the under person that maybe he got the... Big U is the problem, man. And I think Big U is even a problem with Nipsey Hussle. That whole Nipsey Hussle situation got to do with Big U heavy. So you already know he's a snake. You already know Big U's a snake. It's just, we got to... To me, it's pointing the finger at Bricc Baby a lot because... Even with him getting picked up with that whole AK he had in his house and stuff like that, we don't know the real reason why they raided his house. But they saying that situation, he's still having with the court for that. And it happened maybe like a year and a half ago. He still have yet to go to court. It seemed like they just wanted to get that phone to try to find out what was on that phone to see if he was actually sharing locations with Quando Rondo. And you got to think, at the scene of the crime, when Quandarano was like, take my phone, he wanted them to see. I think Quandarano was low-key snitching. He knew what was going on. Take my phone to show that who did she dropping locations to? Who was he dropping locations to? Who knows? He said they took phone from Bricc. Facts. They took Bricc Baby's phone. For what? To see if he was actually in contact with Quandarano that day. Bricc Baby looked suspicious as hell. See, he said, I think they got Durk this time. He said, are definitely sticking to a celebration these days. He said, name doesn't matter anymore. That's a fact, T-Fitness. Okay, I feel you. He said the feds can see if they delete everything as well. Yeah, no matter what, even if you delete something, it's a wrap. It's already in the database. That's a fact.
Against Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby is a LA gang member. People don't trust LA dudes. People think that LA dudes are untrustworthy, they're slimy, and they're a backdoor artist.
At all. What I just said earlier. I just finished saying that, man. You cannot trust these LA dudes. Yo, Roofy, what's poppin', homie? He said, Boogie, you should set up a Discord call so we can call and talk about it in the future. Yo, I got a phone number linked to the chat, Roofy. Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
I got the phone number linked to the chat, man. Call in. It's pinned to the chat. But that's a fact. You cannot trust LA dudes, man. What do you think happened to Tupac? What do you think happened to Tupac? Anybody ever been to Vegas before? Let's switch it up. Anybody ever been to Vegas? How do they know? How did they happen to find the same block Tupac was on? How did they happen to find the same block that Tupac was on just to pull up on Tupac? Even back then, they was dropping location. It just wasn't no GPS and all like that. Texting, we had texting. Yeah, we about to turn on this block and that. Yo, that's obvious. Yo, Vegas is too packed to find somebody driving in them streets, especially around, especially a Mike Tyson fight. How do you even happen to pull up on the same block? You know how packed it is for a Mike Tyson fight? You know how packed it is on a Saturday night in Vegas? You cannot trust LA dudes, man. You can't trust them.
Bricc Baby may not be slimy. He may be trustworthy. He may not be a backdoor artist, but people will automatically think he is because he's an LA guy who a lot of rappers check in with. So they automatically think, okay, those type of dudes, they're backdoor artists. But Bricc Baby is also smart enough to realize the attention that comes with people thinking that you dropped Quandarano's location. So Bricc Baby isn't even too upset that people think that he's involved in dropping Quandarano's location and being involved. Bricc Baby just doesn't want people to think that he's a snitch, which is why when he hopped on the phone with Remo from No Jumper, Bricc Baby, right, would say, yo, I didn't snitch. That's false. But then when it comes to confirming or denying dropping the location, Bricc Baby will sort of play with the audience and sort of play on their beliefs because he doesn't think it's a bad thing that people think that he's involved. He just doesn't want to be painted as a snitch.
Maybe because the whole world was saying that.
He could be doing it for clout. But he playing a dangerous game by doing that. That's a dangerous game by doing that. Because either he has something to do with it or he knows who did it. He knows who did it. And like I said, it had to be somebody in the rolling 60s. It had to be.
That I did it.
Yeah. So, all right. They saying, all right, because there's like 4 people who they don't know who, like, I think they conspirator 1 was Durk, or I think they think it's Durk. They're saying that conspirator 4 is someone that's local to LA that dropped the location, and everybody's trying to say that you dropped the low on Pop and Quando to Durk and them. That's what they were saying on the academic stream, or people were alluding that you had dropped.
That ain't telling.
That ain't telling. That's all you had to say about it.
You hear what I'm saying? Like, shit, we talk about telling all that.
On the academic stream, or people were alluding that you had dropped.
That ain't telling. You hear what I'm saying? Like, shit, we talk about telling all the other shit. That's for the feds to keep on doing their job, bro. You hear what I'm saying?
You heard that? That's simple. Him dropping the location, he said that him dropping location is not telling to him. And like the guy, like Puerto Flacco said, it's all he don't care about the snitching allegation. He don't want to be known as no snitch. But him dropping the location, he cool with saying that. He cool with saying that.
I don't know about that shit right there you talk about. Straight up.
But that's what they said. That's what they saying.
Bricc Baby understood the unfortunalities of the internet, which is people don't care about the truth if the lie is more entertaining. So Bricc Baby understands there's no point in clearing up the lie. Right? If the lie is going to help you out as well, ain't no point in clearing it up. So Bricc understands, hey, listen, if people think I'm this savage, I'm this cutthroat dude who's involved in a Lil Pop murder and is going to raise my interview prices up, is going to get me a lot more publications, a lot more posts about myself, why clear it up? The only thing I want to clear up are the things that could hurt me, which is people thinking I'm a snitch. So he clears up the snitch part, but he says, hey, listen, man, I'm going to let the fans think what they want to think about who dropped the location for Lil Pop, and he laughs and smirks a little bit because that's just Bricc Baby, right? Now, but Bricc Baby realized, though, shortly after that particular clip started to go viral, is like you can't have it like both ways, right? People are gonna think you are a snitch if you don't clear up the fact that you didn't drop Lil Pop's location.
Yeah, okay. That's one thing. Like I said, man, it's seeming like the fingers are pointing to Bricc Baby, man. The fingers are pointing at Bricc Baby. Now, Loose Cannon, Whack 100's homeboy, been going at Bricc Baby for a minute. He got some information that to me it's like you picking a side, but to me it sounded like it's more of you gotta pick the side of they dropped that location, and it gotta say either Bricc Baby knew about it or Bricc Baby did it. Easy. Either he knew about it or he did it. Hold on 1 second. What is that? Yeah, Loose Cannon was just live earlier with dang, I forgot the homie name that he was live with. He was live with damn, who the hell was he live with? Hold on. We're gonna look it up real quick. Damn, I can't find it. No, it wasn't with it was just today. It was early today. He was live with somebody. I should have saved the video. I don't know where I put it. Loose Cannon, Bricc Baby. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Loose Cannon and Bricc Baby. Okay, this was yesterday. No, I don't want to play that one. Where's the one I just watched earlier? Yeah, I can't find it. Yo, Eastbound, what's good, homie? Yeah, I can't find it. Was it this one? Let's see if this is it.
Going on, Whack.
That was a conversation they had yesterday. That's not what I want. Damn, I can't find it. Let me see. It was with... Oh, I'm tight. I can't find this no more. Let me see. This is this. What I'm talking about.
Yo, listen though.
Here we go.
Let's see what this talking
I
about.
have the official contract here. So,
No,
What? About what?
So, Loose Cannon has sent over an official offer for Bricc Baby, and here is.
No, that's not it. Dang, I can't find it. Loose Cannon talks about. Let me see. Talks about Bricc Baby. Let me see. Where is it? Yo, it just was live today. I'm tight. I can't find it. I can't find it. I know Ad talking about some other stuff right now. I cannot find the damn video. I'm mad about that. Nah, that's not it. Nah, that ain't it. I can't find it. I can't find it for some reason. But like I said, point blank period, man. The main thing is right now is that the fourth conspirator, whatever, we tried. It got to be somebody that dropped the location. That person that dropped the location is big in this case. It's huge in this case. is huge in this case. It's a lot of holes that we still don't know about. We gotta figure out what's going on. The FBG Duck stuff that you're talking about, he probably took it down. Yeah, I think he did. I can't find the video that they had up earlier. But what you talking about FBG Duck Cap? That's something that's gonna come out. Like you know what I mean? Like I said, with them having Lil Durk now, they gotta go for the RICO. I think the only way you could put here it is. The only way you could get Lil Durk involved in that case is that they drop a RICO on Lil Durk. That's the only way. Because they got the 5 guys. I don't think nobody ever said anything about Lil Durk in that case. I think people I think King Von was said to put money on FBG Duck's head. That was King Von's doing. Now, Lil Durk, yeah, you can say OTF is OTF, and look, but it never came out that he was the one. I didn't hear any audios about that, Cat. I didn't hear any audios about that. Let me see about this. Let me see real quick. This is what I was.
The Benny and the
now this is loose cannon. This is what I wanted to listen to. This is loose cannon talking about Bricc Baby's reason on why he got to be that 4th person
on the Breakfast Club, right?
Absolutely. He basically said, "Don't call me now. You wasn't calling me when everything was going well and you was hot out here. But don't call me now." That's basically what he said, right?
Call in, y'all.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, he was asking them for $10,000 to put homies around him, and he was like, Quando Rondo was like, "Nigga, we supposed to be from '60s. Why do I have to pay you when I'm out there or whatever like that? I thought we just all hood." You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Bricc Baby, Puka Butts, he was basically saying, "Hey, check in with me to check in with the Tiny Locs," which he's a real life buster, like a sweetie pie. So it's like, I don't even know why he be having the nerves to say anything. So it's like when he did it, you know how when his homie got hit, right? And then the police came, Quando Rondo is frantic or whatever like that. He couldn't really answer no questions, right?
Yeah, hysterical.
Hysterical, right? Did you notice when he was like, "Hey, just take my phone.
Facts.
I don't have nothing to prove." So they took his phone.
Facts.
When they took his phone, they was like, "Why are you sharing locations with this person?"
Who was the person? Who was the person they were sharing location with? Who was the person they were sharing location with? I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dead homies, right?
God damn.
So listen, this is the crazy part, right? Because it gets tricky. So the feds end up hitting Bricc Baby house. Yeah. Once they hit his house, they take his phone. They stumble upon an AK. He mysteriously gets let out. No bail, no nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know when that happened, they like, you got to till up. You got to tell them the upper class.
That's exactly what I say. That's exactly what, when they catch you on something small, you want to get out, you got to tell up. You got to tell up. They already got your phone, so they know you was already contacting Quando Rondo. They know you and Quando Rondo was already in contact. So now what you gonna do? Oh, so what happened here? You trying to get out of this case because you got a whole AK-47 in your house. What you gotta do? You gotta tell.
Right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like this. He working, we got the paperwork. But we can't say anything because Quando Rondo don't want us to say too much because it's the open case.
Yeah.
But Bricc Baby, Puka Butts is the CI. He's working.
So it ain't the way that I received it, I'm on the East Coast. I'm far removed from what's going on out there. It ain't no secret that that situation happened with him, with the location and him getting his phone. That's been known out there already.
Yeah, see, I've been knowing this for over a year now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then so the nigga Puka Butts is so stupid, right? Because he gets on a podcast and he'll just say something and be like, "Oh, I was just trolling." No, you telling.
Facts.
It's not trolling. You telling. You committed making people go to jail. You taking them away from their family.
Yeah.
So when people was talking about like the OTF or whatever, right? OTF gym,
Yeah.
they got on him because of Bricc. They was watching him.
Most likely.
They found him with a gun and put pressure on him to wear a wire.
Yeah. So when the police got a hold of Quando Rondo's phone and they said, "Why are you sharing your location with him?" Is you basically saying when he went out there to check in with somebody, instead of him giving the 10,000 to Big U, he said, "I'ma fuck with Bricc Baby."
Hookah butts, yeah.
And that's essentially how it looks.
And Puka Butt said, all I did was...
What he's trying to say is, Loose Cannon trying to say that Big U wanted 10,000. Bricc Baby pretty much said, give me a little bit less. You can mess with me for protection. So instead of paying Big U the 10,000 for protection, he ended up paying Bricc Baby, I guess, they didn't really say how much, but less to protect him out there. That being said, it was a $1 million head on Quando Rondo's head. So even you give me 6,000, plus I get $1 million, and most likely you're not gonna be here anyway to even say anything. I'm gonna take that deal. I'm guessing that's what Bricc Baby said. I'm gonna take that deal.
Drop lows.
So he he kind of like doing double dealing. He had dude location. He told them niggas where he would be at.
Yeah. So last night on Akademiks, right?
I was gonna ask you that next. Go ahead.
I confronted him. You hear what I'm saying?
It got crazy.
When I confronted Puka Butts, I told him, I said, listen, bro.
I'm mad to be calling Puka Butts, man.
Because he's sweet as pie, right? I told him, I said, listen, bro, tell the world, like, where's your paperwork at? He's posting a receipt, a release receipt. You get what I'm saying? Where they came and got. Where's they saying they took all your electronics at? You know when you get hit with the feds and stuff like that, they're gonna leave you a receipt, right?
Yeah, everything that they took. Hell yeah.
Everything they took. But when they going in there showing you that search warrant is gonna be stapled on that paperwork that's gonna say what they looking for, right?
Absolutely.
Bricc don't want to show
so why
that.
he haven't posted that?
Bricc don't want to show that.
Yeah.
Because they say I took your phone.
Another thing that stood out was when they started to ask, immediately people speculated it was him. He starts saying shit like, and he's on camera saying this. He was saying shit like he was in Atlanta. He wasn't in the city when it happened.
Locations got all mixed up.
Isn't that the same thing Big Useless did when one of the homies was talking about my homie Fats? He said, I wasn't even out there. They dumber than a box of rocks. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. After he said that he was in Atlanta when it happened, somebody else sent me a clip. Oh, he was on another platform. He said he was in Houston.
He can't remember the lies, yo.
Do they not know that this shit is being recorded, man? And the best detectives, you think them feds and shit is good at what they do? These niggas online that's in these comments, they watch everything.
Everything.
They don't miss nothing. You ain't gonna get on here and tell no lie, and they don't figure that shit out. They know timestamps. They know the platform it was said on. Everything. But what we didn't know was he been exposed for being the person that gave up homeboy location and shit.
Yeah. And he's acting like he could just mysteriously make everything go away. He's a goofy.
That's crazy.
But Big
I don't know. It's speed up.
His house.
And why he haven't been in court in 8 months, right?
You said the internet feds are real? That's a fact.
Tell me why he haven't been in court.
A fact.
He actively working. Yeah.
This is facts.
He actively working. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Do you think dude pay him? Do you think Quando paid him?
Little Durk?
No, do you think well, he was supposed to be, in order for him to have Quando's location when he got out there to Cali, it sounded like he checked in with Bricc Baby. Do you think Quando gave him something?
You did no, but did you see Bricc Baby after he met with what's his name? He was flexing $100,000.
Yeah, in that video.
I didn't see that.
That's where the money came from. God,
Come on, come on.
God damn.
I didn't see that.
You niggas can't stay away from them cameras. I did see. I was just looking at that video yesterday. That's where all that money came from.
Facts.
Let's look this up.
Cameras. I did see. In that video, Cali. It sounds like he checked in with Bricc Baby. Do you think Quando gave him something?
You did no, but did you see Bricc Baby after he met with what's his name? He was flexing $100,000.
Yeah.
Huh. Let me see. Bricc Baby flexing money. It pops up. Is this it?
Yeah, man. Nigga out here in Houston, man. And six, I got a dime on Charleston Whitehead.
No, that's not the one. That's not the one.
More.
When was this one that made? Or was it this one? No, that's not it. Let me see.
Valentine's Day coming up. I might buy you a bitch or something, man. You already know how we coming. Bricc City Square Game. Valentine's Day coming up.
I wonder which one they talking about.
They were saying that I took 100,000 from Durk and I signed the OTF and I had to do a hit for it. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, we charge a quarter for a pack. Like, you can't pay me $100,000 to kill nobody. Like, I'm charging $1 million plus. You know how much it costs for a motherfucker to get out of jail after a murder? I'm really popping it. You
knowing everything that I know about the world, 100,000 is definitely not enough to go kill somebody. Even though realistically, that's way more than most people
don't ever
get, right?
disrespect the Bricc. If you gave me $1 million, I'm gonna go get the man.
And $100,000, people would kill people for less. So that's crazy. I don't know. I didn't see. I don't know which video it could be that they talking about the $100,000 was shown. But people definitely would kill somebody for less. That's a fact. He did, Cap? I don't know which video it is. You know which one it is?
Watch Bricc Baby get nervous after hearing the feds got OTF members for the Quando Rondo's homie Lil Pap.
Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk, OTF, accused of being hired to unalive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pap was unsealed Thursday in the U.S. District Court in Los Angeles. Damn.
The feds come get them. Boy, oh boy, that might be a problem. It's about to be bad.
I'm just
if this don't look, he ain't gotta say it. If this connect to an LA gang, boy, oh boy, get prepared for everybody to get hit.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
no, Quando
smoking a cigarette.
Lil Pap. Watch Bricc Baby get.
I showed that video yesterday. Man. I don't know, man. I just want to get on here, man. Talk a little bit. We didn't have no callers today. Man. I'm gonna go live tomorrow, man. We might still be we might still talk about this whole situation. We might get into something else. I'm not sure, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Think about who did it, man. The main situation is who dropped the location, man. That's really important to find out who dropped the location, man. We'll get into some stuff tomorrow, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, bang, bang, yeah. I'll see y'all soon, man. Peace out. We out.